The divine presence that had empowered Saul's early victories departed, leaving a vacuum filled by a tormenting spirit. Like a lamp whose oil has run dry, the charismatic authority that once radiated from him flickered and died, leaving only the institutional shell of kingship. Though still addressed as Your Majesty and surrounded by the trappings of power, his capacity to inspire loyalty or achieve decisive action, withered as mental torment, gradually consumed his reason. Into this fractured court came David not as warrior or rival, but as musician, his skilled fingers drawing healing melodies from harp strings to soothe the king's troubled mind. Yet, even in this seemingly innocent arrangement, destiny was already weaving the threads of future conflict. The calming notes that brought temporary peace to Saul's troubled soul were played by the very hands that would one day grasp his crown. The divine favor that had departed from Saul was already flowing toward his replacement, creating inevitable tension between fading and rising authority. When Philistine aggression presented a new crisis, the stage was set for a confrontation that would capture humanity's imagination for millennia to come. In the valley of Elah, Goliath's daily challenge echoed across the ravine. Choose your champion to face me. If he prevails, we will be your servants. But when I strike him down, you will serve us. His booming voice embodied the ancient calculus of warfare, where superior size, equipment, and training determined outcomes, and single combat between champions decided the fate of nations. For 40 days, the giants' challenge hung unanswered in the air as both armies faced each other across the valley. Israel's warriors, despite their numbers, stood paralyzed by fear when confronted with an enemy who possessed every conventional advantage. Even Saul's desperate offer of extraordinary rewards, his daughter's hand in marriage, lifelong tax exemption, and elevation to nobility failed to produce a single volunteer. Seasoned soldiers understood the futility of confronting a warrior whose bronze armor alone outweighed most men. David arrived bearing only bread and cheese for his brothers, yet carrying something infinitely more valuable and checkable: faith. Where battle-hardened veterans